Kya? Kya? That's my client every time we talk about video production fees. Video pricing and process has always been a grey area, and to make matters worse, for the same video brief you can get a quote of 25,000 and rupees 2,50,000. So how do you decide which vendor to choose and how much to budget for? Today in this video, I am going to talk about how we price our projects. I am also going to reveal how much we charge for every video. Specifically, I am going to talk about animated explainers. It's a slightly longish video, but stick around till the very end, because after this you will be able to use the same framework to pay lesser yet get better videos the next time. So let's get started. Any video project is roughly divided into 3 stages: planning, execution and editing. Every studio breaks down this process further depending on their expertise and budgets. So the same project can have 6 days to 6 weeks kind of timelines, and accordingly their quotations. We at Studio Dialog Box have a 6-step process that takes about 2 to 3 weeks. So let's jump right in. Step 1 is planning the project, basically working out the broad skeletons of the video. We start by asking a lot of questions around video objective. Why are we making it? Who's going to watch it? What problems is your product solving? How do you want to influence your customers, etc. And then we conduct our own research on the sector and competition. Here we also look at a lot of films to take in references. With this, along with the understanding of the end user, we suggest the creative treatment and commercials. When this is approved, we start step 2, which is the scripting process. The first task here is to find the core theme and telling it in an interesting way. So once we lock down the concept, we start scripting it in a template: hook, situation, solution, bias, why now. Using this structure ensures that the film remains engaging and actionable. The writer takes about 2 to 3 days to craft the first draft. Once approved, we give this to a voice artist to record the VO. In parallel, the visualizer kickstarts step 3, that's storyboarding. You can think of storyboards as a comic book, only without the speech bubbles. The visualizer breaks down the script into individual sequences and sequences into individual shots. To cut down on the visualization time, we take a lot of references from net, from Shutterstock, from Google Images, and every shot is then visualized in a way that is clear, coherent, and tells the story with heightened drama. And this is how typically it looks like. This ends the planning process. We now lock in the designer and animator to begin the actual production. This team will make sure that the end delivery is on time and of high quality. The storyboards are given to the graphic designer to start step 4, creating keyframes. The designer's first task here is to come up with 2-3 style frame options, from which we select the one best suited for the story. With the style locked, the designer produces all the graphic assets in Adobe Illustrator. Step 4 is most crucial towards the final viewing experience. Unbalanced colors and cluttered layout can make for terrible viewing experience and can totally ruin a good script and smooth animation. Now these Illustrator files and recorded voiceover is given to the animator to start step 5, production. Animating each frame, working out transitions and timing it precisely takes about 5 to 7 animator days. Then we package it with intro, outro, supers and subtitles if client asks for it. The last but definitely not the least important part of videos is sound design. In the final step, we deliver the video with a publishing toolkit that contains SEO optimized title, thumbnail and post copy. By the way, this is not a new or unique process, but we have refined this with our understanding of content marketing, graphic design and agile filmmaking. And this is exactly what you pay for, a 15 to 18 day production process driven by a team of experts to give you high quality performing videos. For this, we charge between 75,000 to 1,25,000 plus taxes. Now you can sure find someone that produces within 30,000 or claims to deliver it within 7 days flat, which means they'll use cliched plot, boring graphics and animation, all of which makes for non-performing content, and basically that money will go down the drain anyway. Getting video produced can be super fun and hassle-free if you have the right partners. Do call me up if you have any questions regarding video making and marketing. See you next time.